Hey, I've got a couple other points that I wanted to make. So we talked about putting ourselves in the shoes of the learner, real big picture, what's the goal of the app. We also talked about how do we know that they have accomplished the learning objectives. It's because of a observable behavior that we can observe them do. Um, I'm going to talk about two additional things right here. In our list of objectives, there's something that is kind of like the kingpin or the terminal objective, the objective that really is the top one in the hierarchy, that should be kind of the all encompassing objective. At least that's the way that I would teach it. So all objectives are not created equal. There's usually one objective that is kind of the overarching one. Another really important piece is the context of the learning. Um, there's something called the learning context, which is kind of a classroom or sitting with your phone or commuting, listening to the app or whatever it is. That's the learning context. What we want to focus on is really the performance context. So this goes right alongside with having empathy for the learner, putting ourselves in the learner's shoes in the real world performance context where the rubber meets the road. I think if you can think about focusing on the actual performance context instead of just the learning piece, that is a good way of getting the big picture right. I know a lot of us come from education backgrounds. This is really about putting any kind of learning in the context of the real world where people don't have all day to learn. They don't have time carved out. We've got to be good instructional designers and design for that real world context. So those are just a few ideas. And I just want to encourage you, you're all doing a great job. I know we always have limited guidance in the real world, unlike sometimes the more academic or educational environment. That's it for this video as well. If you have any questions or things that you'd like a video on, glad to shoot one for you.